So we got this very lovely pattern clearly going up, all working out in favor of our analysis. Okay, here. All right, I just will check the comments. Hi, very good morning, Divyam. You can see that the market is going up, right? Clearly, like we anticipated, it's going up. And the moment it crosses this R1, it should quickly rally up to UT3, and UT4 is the target. So I'm doing a quick scalp over here. If I can get it, it's nothing like it. The 2 points and my target will be hit. Not my target, my last trade's target will be done. Should we take C of next week? Yes, Divya, you can. Yes, you can definitely take it. These are good opportunities, but you should enter at right moments. Like this is if you want to accumulate a small quantity here, you can accumulate. If it falls till this level, that's a great entry. But this is for now. It looks like the market is not going to slow down. It's just rallying higher and higher. So if you don't want to miss, then this would have been a good entry. And continue to wait and collect some 20-25 points each trade. That's what would be more rewarding. Play in ITM. ITM strikes you can play it, right? Because the premium appreciation will be much faster. I took 43,700 around 400 rupees and placed 420 as target. It reached 418.60 and then came down to 405 again. So I missed my target by about 1.4 rupees. That was little unfortunate, but yeah. So it will like to make an uptrend. Continuation will be there. Because the market has not yet made its lifetime high. People are talking that it has made lifetime high. It missed making lifetime high by 50 paise or something like that. The previously made lifetime high was missed by about some 50 paise or something like that. People thought that it is already breached the previous high. It didn't make a breach yet, and all the global markets are making 52-week high. Ours is the only one that's pending, and with all these consolidations, today is a very likely day for breakouts and clear that level. That's why I'm expecting it not just to touch and make 58 and all. It will go and touch 44 200. That's the logic, to put it very simply. because I am expecting it to. You see, they have done everything rightly towards that. It's not just a hope trade that we are expecting it to reach 44 200. The pattern itself, you can see consecutively it is taking support of the 9 EMA, and then after the initial candle, quick pullback, then the green, then it's continuously going higher and higher. Here, these four candles are consolidating. Probably this is where you might find some reversals, but then that will be quickly pulled up. Um, so that's a game, right? Like you'll have to wait and see till it crosses 44 100. I'm saying that 44 200, 44 200 can be one target, but what happens after that? It could reverse, it could continue. Nobody can say what would happen from there. We are just predicting that it has the potential to reach there. Next week is Euro 0, 45K CE. Siddharth wants to play Euro 0 1 week ahead. See, let's play the obvious, right? Like, we know that any sort of, small pullback, C is getting, accumulated and then it's picking up pretty fast. So wait for those dips like we have right now, one. Uh, Accumulate here. If it falls further, accumulate further, and then once we are having that final breakout to 44 100 plus, then you should be in really good profits. But I have a game plan. Supposedly, if the market falls from there, what should be my stop loss? How much is okay for me? So basis which you should choose the quantities and then average, enter. Yeah. See, don't average for 5 rupees, 10 rupees and all. Okay, I'm telling you straight away. If you see the premium has dropped by 10 rupees, don't average for 10 rupees. But if you haven't entered and you see 10 rupees lesser on the CE side, yeah, probably a good idea. But don't keep on averaging for 10 rupees. So that was a quick fall, right? That's where you should have entered in. That's a good entry. That's really a good entry. Yeah, right. Uh, entered and yeah. So these are like quick fall, right? Like these are excellent opportunities. Around EMAs you should enter in. 850. Yeah, sure. I think that's right, Siddharth. To a large degree, you find any fall back to some EMA levels. It's good entries, but these are like as we anticipated. It's only an expected fall, right? Like you should see some sort of testing around VWAP and 20 EMAs. Quickly, it should be pulled back. These are some good trades. Yeah, yeah. This is a 5 minutes chart. It could change if you switch it to 15 minutes and 1 hour. So depends on which chart that you look at. It could vary. Since the movements are very small, we are sticking with uh, 5 minutes. Basis mobility, we will change the time frame, right? If the market is having a range of say about 1,000 points move in a day from peak to bottom, then you need a 15 minutes uh, chart to study what's going to happen. Here we are having at least some 300 points moves. So smaller the time frame, we will get more details for us to play intraday. That's it. Positionally, anytime 15 minutes is brilliant. Positionally, anytime 15 minutes is brilliant. That gives the larger picture for swing. Mhm. But one thing is there, once the market crosses like 44K, it will hold on. See, it just came down and then it clears some 44K, right? Like currently at 988, 992. Once it crosses 44K again, then slowly they will inch and then cover this up. Uh, 15 minutes would be less noisy, definitely. We can also switch to 15 minutes if you will. Just that we are trying to capture more, yeah, more details. That's it. So it's exactly at VWAP now. Obviously, gonna get some support here. Again, you see that the moment it comes to 44K, how quickly the CE premiums are jumping, right? And that's shows that where the trap is. That clearly shows where the trap is. So my target is 420 and I am not changing from that. Currently it is at 404. So I will wait for it to get hit because I this 43,700 went to 372 and I took it at 373 and booked it at 390. So already I am in a really good profitable zone. So this is like maximizing. So I'm not going to change my targets. 420 is the target I am setting for my last entry, and some quantities I will run through to see where it goes. Going to clear off two-third of the quantities at 420, and after that, one-third I will carry forward and roll it because it's really worth it. That's why. That's the power of ITM strikes. You see, I entered one day at around 400, but it went to first entry I made at 402. Then it went to 372. I entered at 373. Then right now it's trading at 406. So which is good because already it's in good profits. Now the question is, you will obviously be so wanting to book when you see profits, right? You want to badly book it, but the biggest challenge is to be calm and then take that additional risk and maximizing it. Because days like this, you save some extra bucks, you maximize it. Would be the would give you a lot of psychological, uh, you know, confidence. So saying that I am not afraid about winning or losing, I want to get it right. That's very important statement mentally to be in than to just see it as profits and loss. Mm. Because had that been the case at 418 itself, I could have exited before, and it went to 373. Right now, I see more potential on the upside because it has made its dip, it's bounced back, going higher. So definitely, okay. Let's check the captured 18 points. Fantastic, Divya. That's amazing. That's absolutely brilliant. So Divya was able to do some good scalp over there, about 18 points. Uh, where it is getting rejected, let me check that once. Okay, here it's turning into doji. See, such a long red candle became doji and might even become a green. Who knows? We still got 1 minute left in this candle. Um, so it's pretty good pullback, I must say. Mm, again going down 393. Mm-hmm. It came till 411, 412. Um, again at 380s. So possibly I can keep trailing stop loss, and if it goes 420 like I wanted, that would be good because unnecessary trade opportunities are getting lost. Anyway, not a big deal. Okay, let's see. Mm, mm, mm. So a small body, high end candle, and then this is turning red. What's the story now? Is it going to reverse from here, or it's going to turn into green? I am suspecting it to turn into green, and I feel that these are some of the traps that they would like to set in order to find the momentum on the upside. See, buyers alone, just like that, cannot be taking the market higher, right? They have to give an impression that it is going down, and people would be entering into PE side, and then suddenly they give one large candle, then everybody will cover their position, and that's how it will reach newer high, right? So for that to happen, you got to set up some small traps every now and then. Hi Abhishek, very good morning. Happy to see you after a long time. How are you? Been really long time. Good, good. So you back in India or I don't know where you like traveling somewhere, I believe. Which strikes that? Which strike it got added? It's very important also to see which strike got 71K new added. 44K. Hmm. 44K is really, really good addition. Wow. Wow. With the fire in that, my goodness. That's what I was saying, right? Like, oh, you're in New York at the moment. Amazing, amazing. Hey, look at that rally, guys. This is exactly what I was talking about. What a trap they have set, and then, jumping like anything. The CE premiums are just flying now. So, I think 420 should I wait or just, trail it and then exit? Because already it's giving good returns, but if I wait till 420, then it's really like maximizing my profits. I would like to do that. Should I trail or not is the question because premium jumps are so much. The moment I place a trailing order, it gets executed. So I think I would wait because it has gone down. What is the other option? If you have gone down, you have pulled back. You have gone down again, you are coming back with fire. It's making some good eye. So what's the other option? That's to go higher only. Mhm. Because otherwise, what will happen is I will have to find another entry, another selling, and with volume brokerages. Brokerage means not brokerage, the government taxes, unnecessary expenses. These are. It's better to wait once and then give it at the price that you wanted than to. Uh, time run long questions and holding them. Okay, so Divya is asking, considering Theta DK, is it not better to trail? So Divya, that's to avoid the Theta DK only. I'm going for 43,700 CE, like 300 points below, right? And I just need a small move on the upside. This targets will be it. So I will not be losing much on Theta DK. It will just quickly fire because for the ticks are jumping like 4 rupees, 5 rupees, like that, right? Here you will not be losing much. See, it is at 405, suddenly it becomes 400, and then it becomes 408. It's jumping. So if I trail it, I don't know if it might get sold at 400 or it might get sold at 410. But with volume, it makes huge difference, right? If I are holding 1,000 quantities, then you want currently it is trading at 405. Even if I execute at 405, I'll be getting that, right? But if I trail it, it might get executed at 400. So 5,000 rupees I'll lose. If it gets executed at 410, I'm happy, right? Um, that's the reason I cannot trail it. When I'm playing ITM, I cannot trail it so well because the premiums are jumping. So while it is jumping, 15 points is not a big deal, right? Like one sudden spike of about say 20 rupees, 30 rupees in the spot. Suddenly this will become like 415, 420 like that. So it appreciates also super fast. It goes down also super fast. So that's the flip side of ITMs. But we have to get comfortable with that sort of price movements. That's the only thing. See, if it goes 44,050, then it is definitely going to hit my numbers. All it needs is just move 30 points from here, then it will become 420. Because a 300 point ITM will appreciate almost like 1 rupee to 1 rupee. That level of movement will be there. Also, what's interesting is that market has come down, but the premiums are holding up. So, if the market comes back to 420, then this will become 410. So, the premiums are also naturally appreciating within the strikes. So, these are small things to keep in mind. Hockey pattern is in trend now. What is an hockey pattern? So, that I'm not aware of it. Yes, I'll wait for another 10-15 minutes to decide how to go about this because 11 o'clock, 11:15 we might have a breakout. Don't want to be on the wrong side just in case if the market goes down, my profits will be wiped off. So, mm, strange. Market going up, premium going down. How come? Something strange. Somebody is buying aggressively, I believe, or maybe they are writing aggressively. Somebody did some dirty job there. Because market has moved from 44k to 4427, and the strike which was trading at 405 had gone to 393, and then current now it is at 404. Somebody did some sort of goof up there. I'm not going to change 420. I saw what's happening there. It's going to hit 420 soon then. Wow, these are Such manipulations, right? Like so much manipulation. Market jumping 30 points, ITM dropping by 12 points, and again next 2 3 seconds it's back to 407 now. So something something fishy has happened there. Don't know if it's good or bad, but I see that I see this as a trap for taking it higher. That's how I perceive it. 33. Wow. 40. Something fishy. Alright, just allow me a minute. My dog is barking continuously. I'll attend her and come back. And sure this will go 410 I saw just now. Uh, okay, let me check the comments. Holding huge quantities of 44,000 June expiry. Oh, 40 lots you're holding. Yes, 43,700C I am holding, Anand. Abhishek, you have taken a huge position. Good. 414 now. See, that's why I said it's better to wait because these are the things that can happen in flash of a second, and who knows, right? Like 418, two more rupees. Oh, come on. Now 420. Yes, 420 it got executed. Now I am carrying only one third of my position and I am going to trail it till the end. So uh, let me trail it after it crosses 425 or 430 probably, because after 430 wherever it goes let it go. My dog is really barking so badly. I'll attend her and come. Okay, just give me some 2 3 minutes. She might want to just be free. I'll just check her and come back. Oh, 421. I will place the trailing order and go. One moment. Uh, 4. I think it's unfair for my dog to be barking like this. Let me close the position. I don't mind because it's really sad to see her barking continuously. I'll come and deal with this later. It's okay. Hardly how much? 7 rupees means some 2000, 3000. That for that I don't want her to wait. Let me come back. Sit, please. Come, come. Okay, I'm back. Uh, okay, are you holding now? Anand, I exited at 423. All the quantities I exited at 423. Abhishek, just coming to your thing, 40 lots of which one? 44,000 P June expiry and 44 500 CE 30 lots. Very big investment you have gone in. Just beware of the theta decay, but eventually when there is a breakout, it should be rewarding. On a daily basis, you will be seeing losses, but thing is, when there is 1,000 points of move, everything will make it worth it, right? So it's good, but a daily basis, you will be seeing a huge loss. First day it will show you for this many quantities somewhere around 20k 30k loss. Second day it will become 60k loss. If the market stays here and then say that it goes to 44 500 and then comes down to 44k, your loss will keep on increasing. Several lakhs it will run into, but once that breakout happens, finally everything will be rewarding. Oh, 44 500 this month expiry, I see. I see. Okay, you followed that pattern which I suggested yesterday. Um, Maybe you did it on your own, but this is something I proposed in the group as well. Oh, so you don't open. Uh, at least you should set some targets if if the time zone differences are there. When you're in profit, you will not even know that you are in profit. That's the thing. At least you need to set up some sort of targets and then go to sleep. Just randomly places it because say that when while you are sleeping, market fall 1,000 points, 1,200 points. You will be in big profit, but you will not even realize it. Oh, you're using. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let me also do some experiments in the meantime. I wanted to see some contracts. So let me check the comments. Futures are discounted. That's only in this month because there was HDFC, uh, you know, announced dividends of 50 rupees. So it got deducted. If you see the futures of next month, it should be trading in premium. So it's not discounted. Just that they have announced it like a week back. So you see the current month one is in discount. All right. So let's do a quick poll. Okay, let's check. Oh, wonderful. So you were playing weekly expiry, Abhishek, or you played on the month-end contracts? Nice. Polls are revealing good. No one has lost money. Everybody is in either holding positions or in profits. It's good to see. So you are playing in weekly contracts. Okay. But it must be really different for you, to sit in a different country and then trade in Indian market. Very unique experience. To know how it. Uh, I'm just curious how it feels to do that. Oh my God, yeah, could be very annoying. The only annoying factor is to stay awake in the night time. That's pretty much the scenario if you have to play in Indian market, no doubts. Uh, but yeah, you will want to be in daytime. You want to just roam around and see places. It will affect everything. I mean, if it is a leisure trip, then the overnight trading will spoil the plans. Oh, I see. Oh, this is a business trip. I see. Oh, Bandhan Bank and the Bank of Baroda are the only ones which are contributing for up move. I see. Thanks for that update, Siddharth. Another part I wanted to tell you is this is my personal view. I don't want to really dilute anything. I am expecting 44 200, but as soon as it touches, I am expecting over 300 to 400 points of fall today. Right? So that is another scenario that you should keep in mind. I thought of saying it after the move has happened, but then who knows? If some of you missed out later, then you will be on the CE side. Uh, Things could go wrong. So please be cautious. Once it makes a lifetime high, there is a possibility of the market to fall like 300 points. Second half could be really a different game. Mhm. Let's check the comments. So slowing down a bit. I might re-enter into the CE once it goes below 44k. It will be good entry. Already now it's a good entry, but since I have done my targets, I want to buy it at like dirt cheap. Let me check the comments. Um, 3 15 minutes candle being resisted. Yes, true. I agree. Uh, what a fall! What a fall! This is amazing, really. But what's happening? The premiums of CE are not falling, so not interested. I want to buy it like I sold at 423, right? I want to buy something like 365, 350 like that. Very low I wanted to buy. It will happen only like a spike, but I would be more than happy to pick it up at that price. That way, easily you can go with big volumes and then capture some 30 points, right? Like, I would love that. So, I would rather wait for such a spike, quick fall, then I can enter. May, June, July, July 27. Okay, let's check market. Cool, it's going down pretty nicely. Would love to buy it around 350 levels. Definitely, it will be a great. 360 is also great. If I can get it at 360, nothing like it. Will it go that down? Got to wait and see. But I will check the graph. Wow, mm, very tempting to enter. But look at this length of this red, right? Maybe it's better to wait and watch. Yeah. So you could, yeah. So that is right. You are just. I'm really tempted to take, but I don't want to because if it falls from here, it can go till 850 also. 850 also in the sense, yeah, it's a market that's set to trap everybody. So what we don't think is that it has a possibility of reaching there, and suddenly they will make one spike, and next candle they will bring it back. But we will panic, and we will feel that we have missed a great opportunity. Although I was very much tempted here because it's an overlap crossing of 9 EMA and VWAP. So that will act as a super strong support. Uh, Definitely a reasonable thing. Since I have done my targets way beyond that, I don't want to really enter and spoil my profits. So sticking to that. Fooled everyone and back above 44K. Cool. I am looking at the strike 43,700 C. Um, I would be more than happy to get it at say 350 to 360 levels. That's like 50 points below. But yeah, if you get that, you hit a jackpot, right? Like 50 points, and then quickly, if it recovers, say about 30, 40 points, that's pretty good returns. Exactly, that's what we should look for. It's coming down pretty fast now. You can see that it is at 390 now. Sure, so that's a great possibility. Yes, it should test 20 EMA as well. That's a I wouldn't recommend put at this stage, but I would rather wait for a fall and then get into CE side than to get into a put side, because market can just fool and take a U-turn any point. Doesn't have to wait till 20 EMA. Should see it just deciding which side to go. Anyway, I have put an extremely low price for 43,700 um, into the market. If it comes and picks it up, I'll be more than happy. Otherwise, that's okay. It's a missed trade. That's completely fine. Um, I'll just grab some quick bite and come back. It should take about 10 to 15 minutes, right? So stay tuned, guys. I will be here. Feeling hungry actually. I'll come back. Yeah. All right, I'm back. I will check the comments now. We have markets clearly going down. Uh, all right. So, okay, Siddharth. Yeah. Let me check the comments over here as well. There are any comments? No. I don't know why in TradingView the chats are not getting updated. Are there any people viewing it here? Let me refresh and check once because it's kind of streaming is there, but then there is no viewers. Probably it's showing viewers after a while, but then we had 196 views, but then there are no people showing online. I don't know what's wrong with Trading View. I don't see the people online here. Plus, their chats are not getting updated. I don't know if it is a glitch from my end or it's really the actual thing. Whatever be the case, I will leave it at that. Cool. So we have what's where is this trading? 382. All right. I don't know where the twist is. The twist is on the downside or on the upside. Uh, as of now, it pierced and then made a long red wick, but quickly pulled back in the same candle. Got 2 minutes left in this candle. Would it find support at VWAP and go up, or it's going to go down and test 20 EMA? We will get to know the real picture in next 10 to 15 minutes. Until then, I would wait for CE prices to come down so that I can buy it cheaper. It was trading at 405, currently trading at 377. The strike that I am talking about is 43,700. I would be more than happy to buy it around 350 levels. Really a good entry. 374 now. Pretty cool. Because in the morning, the lowest I was able to buy this was 373, and I closed it at 390. And another one I entered at 402, I exited at 423. Currently it is at 376, 375. If it can drop another some 20-30 points, it will be a great entry. Uh, Definitely it will be super rewarding. Sometimes we got to wait and take than to take a position upfront and expect it to give returns, right? So these days we got to buy it cheap. So waiting here makes perfect sense. If it doesn't get, that's okay. Morning trade we are done and the target's done. That should be good enough. So this candle, this is a 15 minutes time frame, so it's going to show slow movements, but this candle will be very critical for us to determine. Quickly pulled back. So we are in no rush. Let's wait and take around 350 levels. Um, Siddharth, I just saw your analysis on the channel. It's fantastic, really nice analysis. Good, good level descriptions, and as well as the your idea of going for strangle makes perfect sense. You can try that. Definitely, it's worth trying it. Ensure that when you strangle this 43 800 and 44 500. Downside, you got to be very careful because your strangle on the put side is very close than the call side, right? Call is like about 700 points, 500 points away, but put is only 200 points away. So any sudden fall, this will inflate. So suggestion is you can go 43 500 or 1st June just to avoid any unnecessary risk. It was trading at 374 and right now it is at 398, 399. So calls have been quickly pulled back, right? Mhm, mhm, mhm. Let's check the comments if there are any thing people have mentioned. Not much. You know, leg of the triangle. This is another leg of the triangle. It's like, let me draw. So if I consider the to the right and all, then we have a symmetrical triangle structure here. You can see. So even if I ignore this, then it will come down a little bit, and then you will see a very nice triangle over here. Breakout can be on the either side, so it's very sensitive time. And it's a 15 minutes, right? In 15 minutes, symmetrical triangle means it's really a decisive moment. Can go either way. Look at the long wick it has become. Signs of going down. Be interesting to see. Back to 376 now. This particular strike, which was trading around 400 just 4 5 minutes back, is back to 370s. Is anyone with open position now? Like carrying and holding something? Call side, put side. Hey, hi Siddharth, welcome back. I was saying that your analysis on that channel was spot on, Siddharth. Definitely a good idea that you can go for that strangle. Only suggestion was that 43 500, 44 500 C is fine, you can strangle that. 43 800 is too close. Just in case if there is a 150 points fall, this put will give you a big loss. So what you should be trying is go for 43 500 put of next week so that your position is much safer. Holding P. Alright, Divya, at what rate you entered, which strike? Is it in profits or it's in no loss, no gain? Yeah, because 43 800, if there is any sudden fall of 200 300 points, you will be like bleeding money in the strangle. So if you go for 43 500 of next week, then it gives you a good edge. Right. What's happening now? Market is staying there. Looked like it breached this VWAP. Then the next candle it turned green and it's trading up. I think this is to be considered as a pause and it might go higher. That's what it looks like. And data also, I was just checking. OI data also suggesting slightly bullish. Oh, fantastic, Vijay. I'm happy that you are able to trade in ITM and made some profits. That's amazing. So, Siddharth is saying that the PCR is also increasing from point 0.8 to point 0.9. Sure, certainly things are favoring. I'm glad, Vijay, that ITM strikes, playing in ITM strikes is a different thing because you have a natural fear. At the money, if I am taking, say it is at 200 rupees, if it falls only 200, I am losing. But in ITM, prices may be at 350, something like that. What if this goes down and I will be losing much bigger? The fear is always more on ITM strikes. But if you have been playing enough in ITM, you know that it is super rewarding. Oh, it's now 1 for 25th overall, it is 1.23. Extremely bullish for next week. Sure, Siddharth. Yeah, I mean, every data adds up for bullish momentum. Um, as long as the run continues, we will keep hunting it, and there will come a time where we need to accumulate puts, and I'm waiting for that moment. Slowly, I'm going to add some put positions long. Just waiting for the premiums to erode a bit, and then I will add. Yeah, likely. But I don't think it will wait till Friday. Since it's a monthly expiry, you can expect some sort of breakout happening by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Not Friday. Friday can be an additional move that you will get, but I'm expecting a breakout tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Not Friday. I'm suspecting a quick fall and a faster recovery than the fall. Quick blip and then it will go up. That's what I'm expecting. Hmm. 365. Wow. 365 it made. I have placed at 350, so it didn't pick and it bounced back to 382 now. But I think it should go. It should go.
See, I was hoping for it to come and touch this, but it reversed from here itself. Had it gone here, 350 would have been picked. Here it became 364 or 365. So had it gone till here, my strike would have been taken. So missed it by a small margin, but that's okay. That's okay because if it has come till here, definitely if the market stays here itself, due to erosion, some few points will get washed off and 350 will be peaked. So I would wait for that. That's okay. Plus, I am not in any compulsion to take that. True, true. Agreed, Siddharth. Very well said. Very well said. I have also seen those patterns and then changed my trade setup over the last few weeks. It would look like you rightly said, it will look like market is going down, but then they are gradually taking it higher. From a broader perspective, it would look like, oh my God, it's consolidating and then it's going to go down further. But what's happening is that gradually they are bringing it to the top, and finally there is a breakout on the upside. I've observed that. God, they have changed everything. Now it looks like, look at this. It breached, it went down, and then the same candle it went and then made a doji and trading here. Wow, what a trap. Yeah, there is some observation. I am also seeing that Tuesdays are slowly becoming option sellers day, and Wednesdays are becoming breakout days. In past 4 5 weeks, if you observe, Tuesdays are actually becoming more like writers control, and Wednesdays there are significant moves happening. Are they changing the game? Wow, could be. Mhm. No, nothing happening here. Okay. All right. It's so much consolidation as going on. Not much action. Just these are 15 minutes, guys. Come on. For last 25 minutes, the market is staying here. How sad that is. I mean, what sort of erosion is happening? There are no moves. Checking it. Uh, Siddharth, quite quite a moves are happening in stocks. Volatility has come so drastically. No big moves. Complete consolidation. Good thing, only good thing is that the put premiums are not depreciating. If you observe, the put premiums are not depreciating. So there was some small actions happening. Now the prices are just fluctuating pretty fast. Is that a breakout? So there is a rally happening on the upside pretty fast. So the dance is going to continue now. They have set an higher value, just went up, but then they would not just simply go up. They would like to dance here and there for a while, and then they will continue again. So it's going to be pretty slow and steady up move. Mm, pretty good break, solid up move, very solid up move. Cool. That's exactly what I was saying, right? Like you should, uh, you can clearly see that how they will dance both the sides and then drag all directions, and then they are inching up, but they are not going straight. They are going up, down, doing all the kind of things that would trap the retailers. But ultimately, they are going up. Wow, this is completely like a nightmare for the call buyers because they are going all over the chart, everywhere from 47, 4470 to 44,000, just dancing everywhere, just dancing everywhere. Wow, that's a massive rally. Very interesting actions happening there. Okay, I'm also super excited now because these are the kind of moves that's much needed for the day. Hmm. Hmm. My God, what a volatility! All of a sudden, market has become very spicy. As stressful. Okay, so I Abhishek, you should just place the order and go to sleep.
No point watching this. Don't, if you're expecting a 500 points move, it won't happen today. So don't worry about that. Mhm. Feeling very sad for the kind of dance that's happening. So many people would have bought call at a very higher price, and when it came down, they would have taken put at a very higher price. Now both the sides they will be in loss. So much, so much of trap going on. I'm looking at 44 200p. See what's happening here. This is the peak it has made. Then there was consolidation candle. Then the dark red. Then it went all the way down. Then there is this strong momentum candle, but it did not break the high of these two candles. It just stayed there. The next candle, when it attempted, it's coming down. So here is the zone of rejections happening pretty heavily. So it wouldn't be like crossing in one stroke. If it had to, then it should do in this candle itself. Before this 15 minutes candle end, it should do that. If it is not able to break this high, and then you can expect something like this coming up in next 2 3 candles. So that way it becomes a bit of super aggressive writer's control. It is making an ascent, no doubts about that, but the premiums will be like washing off. Mhm. Funny. Mhm. So what I am doing is I am going to place an order at 299.45 because when I place 300, my luck is such that it will not go. So I will put some weird numbers like this. I've entered into the put side just a while ago. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I think I placed the order right. Let me check once. Yeah, it's placed. Correct. Cool. So I entered the strike around 273. This is now at 282, but I placed at 299. Almost like 27 points I'm looking at because put side, if it just comes down, it comes pretty fast. So I should not be just because I know that the trend is upside, and I should try to maximize on the call put entries pretty much because these are rare opportunities you buy at such a cheaper price because it was trading around 315. I got it at 273, right? So that's a pretty big fall. So I'm happy to have picked it at a very bottom. Now I cannot be targeting 10 rupees. 10 rupees, 12. Now only I am having about 13 rupees from this. But I am looking for 25 rupees, 30 rupees like that. Because all it takes is market to go to 44, 10, 44,000, which is very likely. Market would definitely test that. No big deal about that. So if it goes there, then 300 should be very easy. Let me check the comments if there are any comments at all. Oh, 1 lakh put who I added in 5 minutes. My goodness. 1 lakh is a huge quantity. Feeling kind of sleepy. Let me wash my face and come back. So much action is left, and I'm kind of feeling sleepy now. Just give me a moment. I'll wash my face and be back. Turn off the camera. Okay, back. See that it is at 290 now, 291, and this is what I was talking about. I don't know if let me check my order book if it went there or not. I am not sure about that. It's still pending. Two 95, 296, 93. Oh my god. Come on, I would love to see this 299.45. Really not far off, just little bit catch up. 97, just 2 rupee 45 paise. 99 it came. Let me check if my order got executed or not. Oh my god, 299 I saw. Who is that smart guy? I don't know. 1 rupee, I mean 45 paise. Kind of frustrating it is. And when you lose your target by 45 paise, right, it's kind of annoying. 297, come on. I mean, that's a nice quick fall. Definitely, this should trigger. So so many times it came 298 point something and 299. 45 paise I am missing it. I think I should just book it 295. One last time I will check. If it goes this time, it will be fantastic because it's not much. 45 paise, if it can't give, then I don't know what sort of algos people are having that it can see where you are placed. And by 45 paise, it is getting skipped. Kind of sad. Which means you can't put any, no, you cannot place an order freehand. Two 95, 97. No, not getting executed. And this is really annoying, guys. Not that if 45 paise, if you miss a target, how painful it is. So fast it came down. 288 now. I'm going to cancel this order and then instead I would trail it because system is able to track that I have placed it at 299.45. It's better I trail it and then go wherever it takes. That would be better. So 295 onwards I will trail it. Is such a I mean, you have done everything right. All you are expecting is 27 points, and in which they have come 26.55, but they are not giving you the 27th point. That's pretty much tells how much of control people have. Let's check. Hmm, 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 hmm. No, the put premiums are getting arrested for some reasons. This should have easily crossed 300 when the market comes to 44K because calculations can't go this wrong, and they are just holding up the premiums. Something even bigger is about to come on the put side. Maybe it's going to fly like anything. We wait for it to cross 95, then I will keep trailing it and see where it takes. Ah, thankfully. It got executed at 297. Oh my crazy god. At the moment I gave it into 305, 307. This is what I was saying. Like it's about to fly. Because when the puts are not appreciating, oh my god, 310. That's okay. I think the part is that even if it was like 2 rupee difference, that's okay. But what I also got it right is when the premium didn't get released, we were able to predict this fall much bigger than our targets. That's pretty good. Uh, I think this is pretty cool. What we have done here is pretty cool. Yeah, good thing is I was able to maximize the profits. That's wonderful. Let me check the comments. Maybe you mean long unwinding? You mean Siddharth that 44 200 PE long unwinding or long build up? Should have seen this coming. Really.
Check my nest. What is the intraday thing? How it had gone? Questions. Good. Okay. This is fair. Ah, sure, Siddharth. Sure. I'm going to watch out for certain strikes. Maybe we have some ideas. Uh, Cancel all the pending orders. Pause. Check. The market is making an ascent. Nice, slow and steady ascent it's making, but confusing the retailers of where it is heading to. Because it makes a new high by 30 points, falls back some 100 points, again goes up by 30 points, comes back by 80 points. So much of dance is happening, and it's very difficult to remain focused. You know, you know it's going up, but then you lose the focus. Wow! Again, one more opportunity. Looks like which side I am thinking. So should have taken it instantly. I saw at 276. I should have just taken it. It's at 285, 282. So some quick scalp could have been done, but it's okay, not necessary. Let me check comments. Okay, not much. Mhm. What is that Bank Nifty I made so far? Let's check that once. It has made 44.84. Okay, that's all the I it has made. And once this 20 EMA comes and touches this VWAP and then the market trades above it. So you have three crossovers, VWAP, 9 and 20 crossing over, market trading above, then you will have a short covering rally sort of move up to 44,200, and from there on it could fall. I'm not sure about what would be the market reaction from there, but I have a logic why it should fall from there. Basis the analysis that we have seen, every time a new series is touched like 44k and then it makes a high, it finds its resistance between 200 to 300 levels. Absolutely strong resistance are felt around that levels. So you go back in time and check any time like 40k, if it is there, 40,300 will be, 200 to 300 will be a strong point of reversal for few days. Then 41k same way, 42k same way, 43k same way. So 44 shouldn't be any different, although it doesn't look like any specific no scientific study, but we should look at patterns. Patterns are very important. What is perceivable to the common sense should not be ignored. Yeah, thanks Siddharth. Thanks. Which means we have a long unwinding as well as short covering at 42,200 put. So we are that's the target for the day because whichever strikes becoming too panic and then they are changing too fast the side that's going to be the target. Oh, cam is off. Didn't even realize that. Although I know market is going up, but in between trades I wanted to do 44,200 is like absolutely cheap. 275 feel like taking it, but some 50 points move on the upside will bring it to 250, 240 levels. So don't feel comfortable. Particularly second off, when you are in profits, it's better to avoid because one wrong trade and then you go on averaging, making the loss bigger. And then from the profits, you will say that okay, 50% of my profits I will risk, then 75%. Then at some point, the whole profits will be gone. And then within last 1 hour, you will be in deep red. So it's better to skip if you're in profits. I think I can use this time for finishing of some small work. Like I have to get my dog revaccinated. It's been a year. She has to get her vaccination. Plus some small bank work is there which I have to do this week. I don't know if I should continue streaming or go and do that work. Because staying here, I don't want to really take any fresh orders. Uh, and it's very predictable. Like one maximum it can go is 44 or 200. After that, it might consolidate or reverse from there pretty fast. So, should I be waiting for any of these to happen? I don't feel like getting into CE. I don't feel like getting into PE as well. Maybe once it reaches 44 200, I might consider put options of 44 or 500 strike. I might consider. Mm, not really comfortable unless it reaches 44 200. I don't think I should be trading anything today. I should be happy with what I made. That's good enough. Oh, European market is down, is it? Okay. Okay, European market is down. Hey, thanks, Alex. Thank you. So, guys, if you want, I can just tell you what I think it's better. I will end the stream because one thing is I have already done 7,000 quantities. I think it's too much. Pretty fine. Um Furthermore, the only ambition you would want to have is make some additional some 10K and make it like a whole figure, something like that. You might be tempted. It's not that I don't have the control, it's just that I have to strain my eyes, and there is already some work pending. And market is going to be uh, one trade you will be tempted in the sense suddenly I am seeing this 276 P. P is trading at 276. If I am seeing a 240, definitely I'll be tempted to take because whenever it makes a sudden spike of that low, it will climb up some 20 points. Definitely that is there. So I think I am content with what I made today. Don't want that additional some 5,000, 10,000 for which it will spoil everything. Um, but what I will wait for a few minutes. Why? Because I wanted to see if it is getting cleared or not. This particular. So 8 more minutes I will wait to see whether it breaks this high and continues going higher or it's coming down. If it becomes a doji, then I am calling it quits. I am going. Oh my god, it's coming down. See, always take 200, 300 points ITM strikes for intraday play. That will give you faster money. Okay, so don't go. Wait a sec. Wow, wow, superb. What I will do is let me go here. Every order got cancelled. This is cool. Okay, I've done something, but I will not reveal it now. Let it happen because it's a very very high risk trade that I have taken, and the risk involved is 1,25,000. Okay, so it's a different kind of risk that I'm taking. I'm assuming it will become zero. Okay, I'm assuming it will become zero. Not now. I have placed this order today morning around 9:30, 9:45. I placed it just in case if it takes, let it take. Just now I got a notification that it got executed. So I'm not taking any positions by fresh. I promise that. What I have done is I have taken a July strike, not even June. I have gone for July strike. Okay, so that one I placed a price which got executed. Wow, there is momentum, guys. There is momentum in this candle. If it breaks, then you should see it touching UT3. See, let's be very clear. Might be the ignore these red candles, but what's happening here? You see, it gave a gap up. It gave a gap up. It filled that gap in the same candle all the way down. Then from there it started rallying. Then it took a pause. Then it rallied. Then it consolidated for a while, and then it's making a new high. So definitely we are on the bullish side. There shouldn't be any surprise if you see it touching 44,200. But what happens after 44,200, God knows. Okay, so we are in an uncharted territory. Nobody can say what would happen over there. But I am assuming that it should fall about 300, 400 points if it touches too soon. For example, it touches in next say half an hour. By 2:15, if it touches 44, 200, a very likely chance for the market to fall about 200, 300 points, maybe come back to 44,000, 44, 43, 900. that's a very good chance. Okay, so that's it. I think this is good enough. I think I will end the stream now. Let me check. Hey, my God, suddenly I see people here. Ashik that will be. Yes, put side I'm talking about. Ashik. Put side, once it touches 44 200, 44 200, you may consider. I'm not saying go for P. Please understand that. You can try P side because very likely scenario that once it has made a new high and consolidates, and if it doesn't find that enough rigor to go further higher in the same day, most likely it will come down by 200 to 300 points. Um, but there are also cases where it can go 300, 350 levels, but I'm not sure what would happen after that. Okay, I'm sure till 44 200. After that, I don't know. Hey, Saru Blesser, Siddharth over there. Yeah, welcome, Siddharth. Oh my God, it's so tiring to see this graph now. Right. Uh, so we will continue the streaming. I'm just saving some energy. One of the things why I'm feeling a bit exhausted is I started watching a Netflix series yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday, and I got super tired. I slept pretty late, around 3 o'clock. The series was so engaging that I kept watching it. It became 3 o'clock, so feeling kind of sleepy as well. But I'm not going to sleep. I have some work to complete. Uh, so that's it, guys. Let's catch up tomorrow. Have fun. Hope you make some good money today. Uh, Keep in mind of the levels that we discussed about. As it reaches 44 200 can be a very good target for intraday. It can reach over there. Uh, yes, that I exited all the 44,000 calls. Yeah, I didn't even play 44,000 calls. I played 43,700 calls. Um, then once it reaches 44 200, you may consider entering on put side with the strikes of 44 500. Okay, that is 44,000 calls sold July. No, I have purchased put of July contract. Uh, some huge quantities I have taken, expecting some sort of. It's not. It, I'm not even going to edge that position. I'm going to leave it. It's only that if there is any sort of massive fall, then I would that would be a good reward. So what I am thinking of is if I can if I can make 1.25 lakhs in next 2 months, then that portion becomes free of cost. And if in 2 months, if the market crashes, then I can clear all my debts. That's why. Didn't check too frequently, but hopefully we will have more people joining soon. So 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Tomorrow it's a very interesting day. Thursday, Wednesdays and Thursdays are absolutely brilliant days. So let's connect and then catch up with some good updates, right? So thanks, guys. Take care. See you. And here again, I will on YouTube. Please take care, guys. It will, Siddharth, yes. Couple of things. Although I have taken that position for very big events, any massive fall, I get some marginal benefit because it's not a good strike. Something like 42K. It's not a good strike, but still it gives a certain amount of margin freed up. which I can use for comfortably writing. So I will, though I say I don't do anything about it, but it will be in the back of my mind. I will work around to get it. All right. So anyway, I will keep talking about that in coming days. Um, Let me just sign off now. Thanks, Siddharth. Take care. Thanks, everyone. Bye.